Could aliens be out there?
Well, he gave classified information.
He's not supposed to be doing that.
The president was asked about Obama's podcast comments.
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and
So aliens are real?
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you he gave classified information. We will be proud. We will be proud.
Release the files. That's the directive from President Trump, not the Epstein files. This is something, well, out of this world.
Barack Obama said that aliens are real.
Yes, get the heavy. Shame if they down themselves. Can I do this?
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Wow, we have a lot to unpack today, guys. Now, as you can see from some of the clips there in the intro, we have a lot of very peculiar findings in today's RSA session. Now, because this is a new series here on the channel, I'm going to give you guys a quick recap on what we're going to be doing here tonight. In case some of you guys haven't seen yet, we posted a video already diving into the theory behind RSA, or reversed speech analysis, and it's definitely one of the first videos you should go watch if you don't know about anything in relation to RSA or just how it works. But pretty much it's where you take an interview or really just any audio source or sample of somebody talking and you reverse it to try to uncover any potential hidden messages left behind by the person's subconscious mind. Like I said, guys, this is an RSA session. This isn't a Spirit Box session. And I do have to specify that because I know a lot of you guys have come over from our Spirit Box channel, and maybe you guys are familiar with some of our Spirit Box sessions, but this is not a Spirit Box session. In fact, it has nothing to do with spirits whatsoever. It's a completely different field of work, and it has no correlation or connection with spirits. If it did, we would be posting this on our main channel, so that is why we're going to be posting it here. With that out of the way, what I'm going to be showing you guys today is absolutely bone-chilling. We got everything from the president being questioned about aliens, denying they exist, but when we reverse his responses, we get direct answers that didn't come through in his forward speech. Mysterious things like the will be done, whatever that means, talking about astronauts possibly being decommissioned as a result of this will being done. And then, if that wasn't chilling enough, it seems as though he can't stop talking about these machines that seem to be made out of cells. That's right, machines made out of cells. And then for anybody doubting the validity of RSA, we have one particular snippet that comes through when Mr. Trump was asked about his one of his predecessors, Barack Obama, and though he tries to brush it off in the beginning, it seems as though his true intentions may have come through in reverse, saying something that almost anybody can agree he would even say in forward speech about one of his predecessors. Not to mention, all of these snippets come from the same exact interview. This is very rare for RSA, since, of course, there are usually little subconscious snippets left behind, but they are usually quite hard to make out sometimes, and there's usually not much to make out to begin with. But in this particular interview, we were able to find many interesting reverse responses, all pertaining to the topic at hand, and it's just mind-blowing to be able to witness all this, and just to think that the truth may have been out there this whole time, just waiting for somebody to reverse it and listen back. So buckle up your seatbelts, because guys, this is gonna be one heck of a wild ride. So without any further ado, let's get straight into today's RSA session. Alright, so just for a little bit of context, Trump appears to be on his way out via airplane. Not sure exactly where he's going in this video, but before he does, he gets asked by the media his thoughts on aliens and what Barack Obama has said when questioned about aliens on his end. I'm going to let you guys listen to this without any interruption from me, and then at the end we're going to do a full reverse speech analysis on all of our findings here. Have a listen to this.
Could aliens be out there? You're wondering why we're breaking in to talk to you about this on the stream? Could that be happening already? And earlier today on Air Force One, the president was asked about Obama's podcast comments.
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. You know?
So aliens are real.
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. He made a big mistake. He took it out of classified information. No, I don't have an opinion on it. I never talk about it. A lot of people do. A lot of people believe it. They will be proud. We will be proud. You know, because they're not in India, but I'm right now on the sham of the Alpha Cells. Can I do this? Yes, you've been in me. And then you start seeing the sham of the Alpha Cells. Maybe he has to get another red butter out.
Hey, Russian alien was.
And then you start seeing the sham of the Alpha Cells. Maybe we will be proud. We will be proud. A lot of people do. A lot of people believe it. We will be proud. We will be proud. You know, because they're not in India, but I'm right now on. No, I don't have an opinion on it. I never talk about it. You know, because they're not in India, but I'm right now on. The sham of the Alpha Cells. Can I do this? He took it out of classified information. The sham of the Alpha Cells. Can I do this? Yes, you've been in me. And then you start seeing the sham of the Alpha Cells. Maybe he has to get another red butter out.
Hey, Russian alien was. So aliens are real.
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. He made a big mistake. Yes, you've been in me. And then you start seeing the sham of the Alpha Cells. Maybe he has to get another red butter out.
Hey, Russian alien was.
And then you start seeing the sham of the Alpha Cells. Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. And then you start seeing the sham of the Alpha Cells.
Wow, so that was a lot to take in, guys, and I mean a lot. Not only was there so much that was said, but the quality of the findings were just remarkable. Starting off with the elephant in the room, guys, what the heck does it mean when he says, "The will be done, but it will be bad"? Now, it could be referring to anything, but considering that Trump is being asked about aliens by the press, it seems to me personally that he may be referring to the files. No, not the Epstein files, the alien files. As many of you guys know, Trump has promised to be the president that releases the files to the public, but he has yet to do anything in relation to that just yet. In fact, we still don't even know what the whole New Jersey drone situation was yet. And it's interesting that when he's being asked about his belief in relation to aliens, he seems to be committed to denial.
I don't have an opinion on it. I never talk about it. A lot of people do. A lot of people believe it.
But then in reverse, it seems like the truth manages to slip out for a second.
We will be proud. We will be proud.
Maybe Trump will be the president that ends up releasing the files before his term is up. At least that's what I think this reverse snippet is referring to. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Now, the second response, which I believe ties directly in with the first one, is he says that it will be bad, referring to the will that is to be done, that is, and not only bad, but bad because they will go out and then they will get rid of astronauts, followed by a mysterious utterance, droid ally. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I just got chills right there yet again just thinking about that response. What the heck does he mean when he says that they're going to go and get rid of astronauts? If aliens end up coming to Earth and humanity finally knows beyond the shadow of a doubt that life exists beyond our planet, would that not encourage us to explore more than just our own home? It seems to make no sense. That is, until you hear what he says next. Machines made out of cells. Now it's starting to come together. In my personal opinion, this could mean one of two things. One, when the aliens do come, either they or their craft will not only be merely mechanical, but will be made out of cells. In other words, either the aliens or their craft, or maybe even both, will be cyborgs or bioengineered beings built specifically for things like space travel. So does this mean that when the aliens come, they're going to be the ones exploring space for the rest of humanity for us? Or maybe even the term astronaut won't even be sufficient to describe the course of space exploration at that point, once we make contact with aliens. Or is there an even darker theory behind this? I've been thinking about it, guys, and though it's far-fetched, it's not impossible to conspire that this could mean that when the aliens come, they will end up eliminating our astronauts. Now, while I don't want to believe in that theory, I just don't know why, if these files end up getting released, that it's going to be perceived as a bad thing. Unless it is that the aliens are being portrayed as not being friendly. Maybe they won't be friendly, maybe it's just a big show for something like Project Bluebeam, who knows? Now, this isn't the only time in this interview that we hear about machines made out of cells. In this very interview, in fact, it seems to come up again and again more than anything else. So I don't know exactly what he may be referring to, but it's definitely creepy, and it seems like if there's one thing for sure, it's that either aliens or their craft are going to be a hybrid between both a biological organism and a machine. Maybe they even help humanity become exactly that. As we know, Elon Musk is already trying to do this with things like Neuralink, bridging machines with biological organisms. Now, the last interesting thing that we hear about was his thoughts on Obama. Now, forward speaking, he seemed to have a pretty good grip on his words, and he was good at restraining himself on his beliefs, but we do know what his thoughts are on people like Obama or other predecessors.
Yep, he really did call a female reporter Piggy.
We know exactly what he's called people in the past who he doesn't agree with. I would say it almost sounds more like him in reverse than his forward speech sounded like. Seeming to call Obama a baby, a big baby. This to me just goes to show that there's something much deeper at play here when it comes to reverse speech. It definitely does at times sound just like things the individual would have said even in forward speech. But that's all I have for you guys today. This has definitely been a wild one. And I got a bunch of other RSA sessions that I plan to release very soon on some very popular individuals and topics. So if you're interested in this, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video for more videos like this. Until next time, guys, I'll see you all in the next one.